Good morning. Oh my goodness, we made it to beautiful St. Lucia. She's so green. It was raining this morning. I almost fell on the deck on my way to go get juice. I skidded, but I caught myself. How embarrassing would have that been? Especially because I was asking somebody where the juice bar was, which direction. And I literally almost tripped in front of this person, and there was nothing they could have done about it if I did. And I was literally like, oh my gosh, it can't be raining in St. Lucia. And it's not. It's just perfect. It's perfect. I think that's the trend. I think in the morning you get light rain, light showers. But then before you know it, by the time it's 8:30, the sun is out, it's gorge. Oh my goodness, this weather feels delicious. I really don't know what the day is gonna bring. I never do. Let me show you what I was doing this morning. I like to have breakfast inside my cabin. It feels amazing. I'm so comfortable here. Where can I put this? I came in like this. This is my snack, and this is just delicious. It's the red juice. What is it called? It's a juice bar, but I think it's called Juice C. Oh my goodness, it has beet, it has ginger, lemon, I think, what is this other red thing? Apple. I'm missing something. Carrot? It has 5 things, but definitely beet, apple, lemon, ginger. So delicious. If I'm right, and if it is carrot, oh my goodness, this is just lovely. I was about to get a smoothie, a matcha smoothie. I think it has spirulina, matcha, vanilla, ashwagandha, and I forget what else. But I was like, oh, that's kind of heavy. I need something that's just gonna like shock my immune system, wake me up. Oh, and this is today's itinerary. Oh, I need to download the offline map. We will talk later. Hello, good afternoon. So I came here with a family because I really didn't know what today was gonna look like, and I really didn't know what I wanted to do. because there's just a lot to do, right? So now what I've been really leaning in to and relying on is the preset tour and taxi options that you can find on the port of call. And it hasn't failed me yet. But today I knew that today was going to be the longest day that we were going to be at a destination. We got here at 9 and we don't have to be back on the ship until 7:30. That's a long time. So then I was like, well, if there's ever a day where I can go really far, it's today. And so that was one of the opportunities that I saw for myself. If it was to go to the beach, what's the farthest beach? If it was to do a full island tour, let's do it, right? Met with a taxi driver and they wanted me to go to a beach that was maybe like 20 minutes away. And I said, well, what about Sugar Beach? And they said, it's going to be $250 for you round trip, just for me. But if I could get more people, it would be split amongst all the people. And so I came with the family. I will be paying $85. It took an hour and a half just to get here. And it is beautiful, right? Prior to actually getting on St. Lucia, I made sure to do my research. All of the beaches are public, but the resorts do their very best. They try their hardest to take over these beaches. And so what does that mean? It means that you're walking on hotel property, but you can only be at the beach, right? So it's just like a little complicated. But I'm very happy to be here. I have yet to get in the water. I'm waiting for my sunscreen to kind of soak in before I jump in. I really just came here because I wanted to see how far I could walk, and it just seems like I can only walk up to here, which is fine with me. And I had another thing to say today too. Maybe if I blab, maybe if I just chit chat, maybe it'll come to me. So the press-ons are still staying. I can't believe that the Claire's nail glue is actually holding these on, and they look pretty okay. Like, I'm very happy, very satisfied. What did I want to talk about? I do have to give a shout out to all of the amazing families that I've been meeting along my way on these beautiful and gorgeous islands. I mean, really, truly, I met like 6 or 7 families so far. And that's really the beauty of travel. I love meeting new people randomly, very transparently. I really can't remember what I was going to say. Oh my goodness, it's going to drive me nuts. But we'll talk later. I think I'm going to tan some more. Okay, bye. This is the first time I'm actually wearing this bikini after 2 years of having her in my closet. I got her in Mallorca, Spain. I've just been waiting for the moment to pull her out, and today was definitely that day. Wow, it's so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Hi, it's me. Oh, I should have done this from the beginning, but I always forget. I always forget to get me with the beautiful background that I take pictures in. I remember exactly what I forgot to mention this morning. What I failed to mention was the fact that it's crazy to me that people actually drive on the other side of the road. I'll never get over it. The issue is not going straight. I still don't really understand the turning, okay? That is really what freaks me out. And I mean, on top of that, there was just so many twists and turns getting here. I was literally like, oh my gosh, this is why I pay a premium for a driver, because if it were up to me, I think I would go 2 miles an hour. And I'm only here for how many ever hours. I need someone to go with me to do that, okay? There's 2 things in this world that I want to conquer. I want to learn how to drive stick on a car. It's been a goal of mine for a very long time. And then the other thing is driving on the left side of the road, making turns on the left side of a road, driving on a highway on the left side of the road. That's definitely a big aspiration of mine, a fear that I want to conquer, because I feel like then the doors will open even wider as far as the possibilities of travel go. I met somebody who's actually from St. Lucia. They moved to Canada and they're here on vacation with their wife and their children. And I only started having a conversation with them because they have a very beautiful camera and they were taking pictures of their family. And after they left the water, I stopped them. I said, there's fish, like don't forget to show your children the school of fish before they leave, which is true. I saw 5 fish. I was gonna say 6, but it was 5. All of them were silver and they have a red fin. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. I barely saw them, but they're so itty bitty and they got very close to me. I literally was like in the water, like trying to make sure I wasn't hallucinating anything, but they were real. And that's the only reason why we struck up a conversation with each other. And I really can't believe that people get to call this place home. It's really beautiful. And they also did confirm my confusion from this morning. There are no private beaches in St. Lucia. All of them are public, regardless of what the illusion of the hotels and the resorts are trying to pull. All of the beaches are public. At first I was like, did I really spend an hour and a half to get here? And then after an hour went by and I just kept waking up, I took a nap. Oh, I made friends today, so that's why I was able to take a nap in the sun and get a little tanner. But yes, I took a nap, and after an hour of taking a nap, or what feels like an hour, I was like, yeah, this was best case scenario. This is literally what I dreamed of. Evening gown number 2, not the shoes. So look at this evening gown, fully thrifted, both Zara thrifted. Okay, let's chat before I go in the shower. Wait, I think I have an event. Hold on. Never mind. We only have so much time to speak, and I only have so much time to shower before the kitchen closes. I might go like this. I don't look terrible, but let's see how long I talk. So the thing that I forgot that I was racking my brain around all day long was after breakfast I left, did an hour and a half drive to Sugar Beach. It is now 7 p.m. This was a whole day adventure ordeal at Sugar Beach. The Viceroy Resort pretty much took over that entire beach. Yeah, so I had asked somebody how much it is a night, and I was just in conversation, right, with the people that I was in the car with. We shared a car ride to go there and to come back. It was supposed to be $250 round trip for one person, and depending on how many people go, you split that up. So 3 people went, $85 each, right? And so I had asked one of them, well, do you know how much it is to stay for one night? Because this is lovely, this is beautiful, this beach has character, this beach is divine. And this is another thing I wanted to mention, you have to hike. They have a shuttle service, but you have to pay to get down to the beach. They keep saying it's a 5-minute hike. Wrong. Going down maybe 8 minutes, but going up, let's say maybe like 15, right? it was a hike and I was sweating. We refused to pay for an itty-bitty little shuttle because that would be literally 5 minutes. But essentially I found out that starting a night it is $1,500 and it can go upwards to $4,000 in the strangest way. I really feel like I saved some money. I say this to people all the time whenever I travel. I literally just walk my little butt wherever I desire, or I take a boat to wherever my little butt wants to go see. Like I make it happen, okay? I don't need to stay somewhere for me to see something so beautiful and so spectacular. And today is one of those tried and true experiences. I did not stay at the Viceroy at Sugar Beach. I did not. It was the best $85 I could have ever spent my money on, to be honest with you. And it's crazy to me because I've spent more on dinners in Manhattan, right? Like, it's just so crazy to me that I have all of that at my disposal today. And I had a really wonderful time, and it was a full day of adventure. I was being fed a dream come true today that I didn't even realize was a dream come true. So I am very happy with my decision. I have no regrets. I am living my best life, period. I think that is all I wanted to mention. Was that all I wanted to mention? Hold on, give me a second. Last thing, I promise. Oh, the heart again. Isn't it so cute? Love. The last thing I want to mention, please do your research, okay? Please ask yourself if you're willing to do the trek, because today I was. Why? Tomorrow I can sleep in. Tomorrow I can rot if I desire. That is literally my gift from me to me. I can literally just do nothing. So with all that being said, I'm gonna put on my shoes, I'm gonna change, and I'm gonna go get dinner before they close the kitchen. So we will talk later.
This kitchen is more to experimental restaurant. This is the and the cream is wasabi white chocolate cream. Yes. The way to eat this one, you just break the one in the center strawberry jelly and mix everything. Need to be blended. And then some for your husband.